I'm hoping I'm in focus. I'm hoping it's not overexposed. And I'm hoping I don't look as tired as I feel. I wanted to do a quick little video because I'm hopping on a plane in a couple of hours. So this is just something I was thinking about today, because there's a lot of people freaking out about like the death of YouTube, or the Adpocalypse is what they're calling it. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, basically a bunch of the big advertisers on YouTube, like Coca-Cola and I think Kellogg's or something like that, have pulled their ads from YouTube. So YouTube's gotten super strict about like what's advertiser friendly content, and it seems like in some cases they've gone overboard. Like anything that's considered controversial is considered not advertiser friendly. Swearing, I think like dick jokes or something. Like I saw H3 Productions did like a pee joke in one of their things, like a blatantly fake pissing type thing, and not monetizable. Like a lot of bigger creators are saying they're making like 20% of what they normally would make, so it's been this huge drop overnight. Like it's really fucking shite for individuals as creators, because they're the ones getting punished the most. It seems like the end for those people, but I mean YouTube as a whole, it's not the end for it. As I was having this conversation recently and I was talking about this and I was like, oh, you know, it's really hurting the YouTube community, I think I said. And the person I was talking to was like, community? And I was like, yeah, well, you know, YouTube is a very much a community. And they're like, no, it's not. And I was kind of like, oh, yeah, yes, it is. And their response was just like, no, it's a platform. Like there are communities on it, I'm sure, but it's YouTube itself is a product. It's a digital platform. It's not a community. And I was kind of like, you're right. And that's kind of the truth of it. Like YouTube is a platform. It doesn't give a shit about individuals. Like if you look at the like regularly trending videos in the trending tab on, I don't know what I'm putting here, more often than not, like the top bunch of videos are going to be from like Ellen DeGeneres or like The Tonight Show, or just some random viral video that isn't from a regular creator, or a fidget spinner person. What the fuck is a fidget spinner? Can we just talk about this for a second? It's just a bunch of these 15-year-olds, these like spinning things. How? An explanation please in the comments down below. If all these big creators ended up leaving, or you know, stopped making videos because they weren't getting the AdSense anymore, YouTube would keep going. And that's like the kind of cold hard truth. Even the biggest creators don't really matter to YouTube when it comes down to it. So the way I'm seeing it is this is like an extinction level event on YouTube. And this is the metaphor I'm using. I'm really bad at metaphors though. In that the way that like the asteroid, or is it an asteroid or a meteor when it touches down? I think it's a meteor. When the meteor that hit Earth wiped out the dinosaurs, it didn't destroy the Earth. It just killed basically everything on it. So this ad boycott is basically going to affect YouTube the same way, I think. If it keeps going the way it's going, it's probably going to wipe out a bunch of the bigger channels and a bunch of the smaller channels, and it'll just be, you know, videos of Ellen DeGeneres talking to crying children and having an old dance, as well as pranks or like trailers for movies. It's gonna be that for a long time, and like vloggers probably aren't gonna be so much a thing. A nice alternative though means that there potentially might be a big gap in the market for vloggers then, and another platform will hopefully appear in which a lot of smaller creators or like rising creators can get their start or find a place to kind of belong with their videos. And that'd be nice. Oh, with all this madness of like influencer marketing and stuff like that, and becoming social influencers, everyone's gotten mad carried away, and like the bubble is basically starting to pop, and all the advertisers are gonna get scared away because, you know, advertiser friendly content won't be a thing, and it's gonna not make YouTube an appealing place for smaller channels or mid-sized channels or even a lot of bigger channels. But I think it's actually gonna encourage a cool thing where people are going to start making videos on YouTube because they like making videos, not because they want to make money from videos or they want YouTube to be their job. So yeah, that's just something I was thinking about today, and I really can't afford for this to be a long video. Please don't tell me I've been talking longer than I think I have. Be interested to hear what you guys think of this whole thing. Is it as scary as it all seems, or is it just a load of shite? And yeah, thank you for watching.